The Three Turtles Puff. Once upon a time, there were once the three snapping turtles, which were all named Puff. There was one very big snapping turtle, which was very strong and had sharp teeth, and an enormous bright green shell. Also, there was one very small one, which did not have teeth, but was very smart and had a caramel-colored shell. And last, there was a medium one, who was big and had really big toenails, and his shell was as bright as a city light at nighttime. They all wanted to cross a very long river, because on the other side, there was a beautiful pond that they thought they could live in. They wanted to live in that pond because they were poor and did not have a home. They also thought they might be able to find their long-lost mother. One day, the littlest turtle worked up enough courage to cross the river. So he woke up bright and early the next morning so he could leave to cross the river. The first thing he did was cross the bright green meadows. Then he finally reached the river. When he arrived at the river, the water was rushing rapidly, and the little turtle could barely cross. But then suddenly the water started to come to a slow stop. But then, holy Christmas nuts, a humongous shadow came right up in front of him. The shadow actually seemed to be a crocodile with big bug eyes and sharp teeth and a carrot nose. The little turtle got so scared, he swam straight behind a big fat rock, and then the crocodile yelled, "Whoever this is, I am going to gobble you up." But once the crocodile noticed that there was nothing there, he swam away and gave the turtle just enough time to cross to the other side. But not long after, the medium turtle arrived at the river. She got into the river, and since she could not see very well, she bumped into the crocodile. And the crocodile turned around and yelled, "I am going to gobble you up, you turtle!" "Well, I am just skin and bone. If you wait for my big brother Puff, he is way fatter," said the medium turtle. So the crocodile did, and he yelled, "Well, be off with you then!" Then suddenly, just a few minutes later, the big boy turtle, with a fishing cap on his head, a strong, hard shell on his back, and needle-sharp teeth in his mouth, came splashing through the water. But once he took his first few steps, the crocodile came and shouted in a very deep voice, "I am going to gobble you up!" Then Big Turtle Puff yelled in a British voice, "A lily, come at me! I have hard, strong tail to shatter your bones with, and I have needle-sharp teeth to bite you in the bits with." So they both charged at each other, and the turtle shattered the crocodile's bones, and then he bit him up into bits and ate him to death. After that, he met up with his sisters, and they walked happily to the pond. And luckily, they did not find their mother, but they did live happily after ever. And as fairy tales say, snip, snap, snap, the tale's told at the end.